Hello and welcome to Bookish Brits. I'm Rex, and this month I'll be talking about Henry James and Elizabeth Gaskell. So if you remember, I was going to read 2 books by Henry James before the end of August, and I have read the first one, which is The Wings of a Dove. And I can't say that I loved it. I thought the plot was really interesting. It just was a bit clunky to get through, and not the beautiful prose I was promised with his reputation. But I did think the character development was fantastic, and I did get to the end, and I wanted to get to the end. I didn't give up, and it did reward me. So the plot in a nutshell is the main character, Kate, is from a wealthy background, but she's now fallen on hard times and is being asked by a wealthy benefactor, her aunt, to give up a relationship with her father so that she can get some income by some other means. And in the meantime, she's also fallen in love with basically someone who's got no money. So if people find out, they can't marry, essentially, because she doesn't want to marry poor. So she's concocted a way that she can get a dying American heiress's money. So a bit morally reprehensible, but interesting. There are lots of layers of interest in the book, and I liked that. It was just difficult to read. But I've been told that the next one, Portrait of a Lady, and I have started it, and I feel like the language suits me more. So I've been told that's the better book to read, and I will report back what I find. But as I am away in the north of England, I thought I would talk about Elizabeth Gaskell's classic, North and South. Now, Elizabeth Gaskell is wonderfully accessible to read. Her prose is beautiful, and North and South is my favourite book by her. It's about a girl who grows up in the south of England and her family moves to the north, and the class differences and societal differences between the north and the south, some of which has not changed in a few hundred years. And she ends up getting involved in an industrial strike that's happening in the town and with the owner of the mill. And it's about the socio-political landscape at the time, but it's also a love story as well. So I really love that Gaskell's great at layering up her plot and giving you the context, the historical context at the time as well. And I think she captures it beautifully. So if you would like a classic that I enjoyed reading, I highly recommend Elizabeth Gaskell's North and South. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back next month and have finished Portrait of a Lady. I will let you know. Take care. Bye.